So, page 25. These are the examples for page 25. Number 1, we have 8 into 408. So, use your multiplication chart to help you. Look down the 8s. What's the closest thing to 40 without going over? It's 40. How do you get 8 to 40? It's 5. Use your multiplication chart to help you with this. So you look down the 8s till you get to 40. That's the closest thing to 40 without going over. And then what goes on top? You look to the side, the 5 goes on top. Because 8 times 5 is 40. So 40 minus 40 is 0. Drop your 8. 8 into 8 goes 1 time. And this example does not have a remainder. Let's look at number 2. Number 2, 5 into 33. How many times can 5 go into 33? Look down your 5s till you get to the closest thing to 33 without going over, which is, of course, 30. And how do you get to 30 if you're working with 5? You times it by 6. 5 times 6 is 30. That's the closest thing to 33 without going over. So, then you minus them. 3 left over, drop your 8. 5 into 38. So you do the same thing. You look down your 5s, and what's the closest thing to 38 without going over? 35. Since you've got 35, how did you get to 35 working with 5? Well, you look to the side and you go 7. 7's the one that goes on top. 7 times 5 is 35, and you have 3 left over. Now, you have a remainder, so you add a decimal and you drop a 0. Now remember, if you need to, you can drop up to 3 zeros if you keep having remainders. But in this case, that's not going to happen, because 5 can go evenly into 30. If you look down your 5s, 30 is right there. In fact, we already used 30 in the first one. So I know that 5 goes evenly into 30 with 0 remainder. And that means that the 6 goes in my answer, and I'm done. So this is how you do page 25.